Hello, I'm Kathleen Hall, and this is The Way I See It.
I'm Ken Pierre, and this is the way I see it.
Well, it's an interesting topic today. I was looking at some trending things online, and I saw that there was this person that started writing about thank you notes. And I thought, oh my God, I can't believe it. I haven't heard that topic in so long. But it was weird because I just went to an event yesterday with a close friend, and on the way back, I went, in the old days, I used to drop a thank you note. And I said, I need to do that. I need to get my thank you notes out. And then today, when I was looking at trending things and I saw the thank you note thing, I thought, if we're the Mindful Living Network and we're living in a time of everything is online, everything's quick, everything's technology, what an amazing time for us to really, especially with millennials and younger people, to talk about how important a thank you note is. I think that when I mentioned this topic to you, you said that you just graduated and
Yes, I graduated from Georgia State in the summertime, and I felt like the people that were the closest to me, they arrived, and they were so proud of me, and I wanted to be super thoughtful, and I wanted to show them the gratitude that I had, and I wanted to leave everyone with a note personally from me, not like a text message. Normally we just send people happy birthdays through text or send an email. That's not enough. That wasn't enough for that moment for me. So it was like around 20, 25 people, and I went and bought thank you notes that same day. I was like, I have to let everyone know that you mean more to me than just thank you. Like, I want to personally tell you how much you being here and your presence meant to me. So,
and I think it's interesting you use the word presence, because when I talked about this with you and we discussed it, I said, from the time I get a handwritten thank you note, I bring it in and I look at it, and I literally come so in the present moment, if you think about it, and I feel the presence of that person who sent me the thank you note. Literally feel like they're there talking to me. And for someone like me, the notes that you sent out, I keep it on my kitchen counter so that when I wash dishes or cook for a couple weeks, then I actually can't throw it out. I put it as a bookmark. I read before I go to bed, and I'll put it there, and every couple days I'll keep reading it. So I don't think that we realize how much that when we write a mindful thank you note, that you are literally, it's vulnerable, showing you're vulnerable. It's showing your kindness. It's showing that, again, the real you is present in that person's life. I think it's just so absolutely amazingly mindful and kind.
And I feel like there's so much attention to detail in the thing. The feel of it, the ink that's used, even just the way the person is talking to you. Like, those are things that people never will forget, and that's why any time of a type of event that goes on, I'm always gonna leave a mindful little thank you.
Right, and I mean, my friends out there, my conservationists, environmentalists are thinking, paper, why don't you do it? Seriously, I'm the most environmentally conscious I try to be, especially in mindful living. But, recycle them or use them as bookmarks and, keep them. You don't necessarily have to throw them away, but if you do, recycle them. I just think that we need to come back to ourselves, and some old ancient spiritual practices are really important. And for me, I have different kinds of thank you notes. One has my personal signature on the front of it that I had made. Some have flowers, birds. So they're also, I know they're the emotion that you have at the time. So it's the holidays. A lot of us are going to be seeing people that we love and haven't seen for a while. True. We're going to be getting gifts that we haven't gotten. So I think it is a pretty cool trending topic, since we'll be giving and receiving a lot of gifts. And remember, when everybody settles back home after we've had this glorious experience for the next couple of weeks, or not, it's a good time to connect with a follow-up thank you note.
I totally agree.
So I'm Kathleen Hall, and thank you for today, and that's the way I see it.
I'm Ken Pierre, and this is the way I see it. You guys have a great day.